Hello everyone, are you still with me? Are we still playing Dreamfall? I do believe we are. Now, obviously you can choose not to ask about either of these, but and you know, just skip straight to the goodbye thing. Just, you know, run out of the house. But I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna go through it all.
Listen, Dad, would you mind terribly if I had a few people over tonight?
You're asking me if you can have a party?
No, not a party. More like a soiree.
Ah, right. I'm guessing there won't be any boys or alcohol at the soiree?
There definitely won't be any drugs. How's that?
You know how to put things into perspective, Zoe. All right. Why did you ever need my permission anyway?
I know how to play you, Dad. That's what daughters do.
Fair point.
So, what's happening in Bombay?
We're signing a contract with a new biotech outfit, and they need me to do another on-site evaluation.
Oh, that sounds really, really boring. I thought you wanted to do more lab work.
I did. I do. This is what happens when you get a promotion.
Serves you right for having ambitions. So when are you coming back?
I'm not actually sure. Could take a few days. Could be as much as 2 weeks.
Really? 2 weeks? I have the house to myself for... I mean, I have to be alone for 2 weeks.
Yes. And we talked about this on Tuesday as well.
Oh, sorry. My mind's just elsewhere.
I'll say.
Buy me something in Bombay. Something exotic.
An alarm clock, maybe?
You know, being a sort of morning person myself, I can empathize with Gabrielle's jab.
How's work going?
Are you okay? You know, I can't remember the last time you asked me about my job.
Hey, I'm trying to be a concerned daughter. Some credit?
Of course, I'm sorry. Work is good. The promotion's keeping me very busy.
I've noticed. We haven't had a sit-down dinner together since Christmas Eve.
I know, sweetheart. I'm sorry about that. Listen, how about this? I promise I'll cook for you when I get back from Bombay.
Ooh, spaghetti.
I was thinking more along the lines of salad.
Ew, no. Are you trying to tell me I need to lose weight?
Spaghetti it is.
So, about work. Anything new?
Aside from this trip? No, not really. It's all pretty boring stuff.
Come on, I study bioengineering too. Don't forget that. I know exactly how boring it can be.
That's true. I keep forgetting that my beautiful and talented daughter thought it was a good idea to follow in my footsteps.
Don't have to worry about that anymore. I'm the beautiful and talented dropout daughter now.
Breaking with tradition. In true Castillo fashion.
I should hurry. I was supposed to be at the gym already. Have a nice trip, okay? So you're not sure when you're coming back?
It could take a while, depending on how the inspections go. And I have some other business to take care of in Bombay.
Really? What is it?
No, just work stuff. There are several biotechs headquartered in Bombay, and I need to take some meetings. Call me if there's anything. If I don't pick up right away, it means I'm in a meeting or inside a secure facility. I promise I'll call you back as soon as I can.
Bye, Dad.
Bye-bye, sweetheart. Be good, okay?
Yeah, yeah.
We have control. And I should not touch the mouse. Right.
Dad packs light. I think I got that from him. Dad and I have a great system for keeping the kitchen clean. We don't use it.
So we have a bit of a ironic humor kind of thing going
We
on.
order in. There's nothing in the fridge except white wine, mouldy cheese, and some dubious leftover Chinese.
Thank you. Too much
I
information.
remember the last time Dad and I sat down together for dinner. 1 billion hours of entertainment available, and nothing to watch.
Yeah, that's a quote and a half. I think we can sympathize with that nowadays. notice the little things by the side of the TV there. I don't know if you can tell on the video, but they are probably supposed to be speakers. So that is a pretty fancy setup, if I do say so myself. Says the guy who has like more than my own body weight in speakers, and I mean that literally. It's pretty absurd, but then I'm also not a very big guy, so that doesn't actually amount to all that much. Oh, do you have anything to say about these?
We don't use the living room much. Dad's always working. And if I'm home, I'm in my room or out on the terrace.
Oh, that's actually quite sad.
Bye, Dad.
Let's see.
Have a safe trip, okay?
I will. Bye, sweetheart.
And finally, we are out of the beginning house. Now if we look about, we see some, I don't know what the construction material is called. But it looks kind of nice. I do like the shutters. Let's see, this is a door. We can't really go in there, but let's see if we can have anything to say about it.
The Abathas live there. Nice family. Their cooking always smells so good.
Well, I guess any cooking would smell good to someone who doesn't cook herself. Okay. So this is not right. We're supposed to go out here. Right. And that would be so much more impressive if more than like 10% of that would be, you know, real-time rendered. Most of it was a 2D backdrop. Okay, so if I hold shift, yeah, like that.
Jardin de Rose. It's even less exciting than it sounds.
We actually have a part of Malmö in Sweden that has that, well, a name like that. Well, anyway, we are going down here.
Hey Zoe, we still on for tonight?
Definitely. We have the house to ourselves. Just bring a bottle of wine and a date.
Wine I can do, but a date? You just have to invite some more guys over.
Me? I can't even find a good date for myself.
We'll just have to make it a girls' night in then. Later.
Hey, weren't you together with Reza? Am I misinformed? Am I misremembering? Yeah, well, anyway, Zoe and Reza are an item in Revolt chapters. So there.
Hi Zoe.
Hi, you are on a picture above my bed. That isn't creepy in the slightest.
Morning, sweetie. Where are you off to in such a hurry?
Hi, Liv. I'm going to the gym and I'm running a bit late, so...
Hey, listen. I've got something you should take a look at. You're not in a rush, are you?
Now, the choice you make here is somewhat, well, slightly important for how you perceive the story. Doesn't actually change anything in the game. It's not a branching path or anything like in Dreamfall chapters. But what happens is if you say you're busy, you will be pretty much asked to run straight to the gym, and you miss out on what she has to show you. However, which is actually good for atmosphere. It keeps you, well, reminds you what you're. Fuck it. Okay, I'll just say that I'm not busy, and you can see for yourself. And if you want to find out what busy means, just skip ahead to where I leave this place, and you will have missed something, and well, the game will carry on as normal.
I guess the gym can wait. What's up?
Not out here, silly. Big hush hush. Inside.
Oh, we're gonna be private about this? Go someplace private, right? Ooh! Kitty! Watilla! That's wonkers. And that right there is pink. Never mind.
Refurbished and upgraded box is a speciality of Liv's. She makes tons.
Okay. The ring again.
That thing again. What's going on?
Okay, so that was a bit freaky.
Hey, did you see that?
See what, sweetie?
On the screen. I saw the same thing earlier today. It was like... I don't quite know how to describe it. Like interference, but not just noise. It was clear, but distorted. Like a bad dream.
No. It could have been the static. It's been getting worse by the day. I even got disconnected from the wire for a few moments this morning. Scariest moment of my life since the collapse. Not counting that time I rode the mechanical bull. Never again. So, what did you see?
There's this snowy landscape with a black house. And a little girl who looks like a ghost. And she speaks to me. Save her. Find her. Really, really freaky stuff.
Wow, that is scary. I haven't seen that. I definitely would have remembered. Are you sure you just haven't been watching too many horror movies lately? I mean, spend enough hours in front of the screen and you're bound to start seeing stuff.
Don't you start with that too, Liv. I'm already feeling guilty enough as it is.
I'm sorry, sweetie. I didn't mean anything.
No, it's okay. It's me. I don't know what's going on with me. I can barely get out of bed in the morning. Every day is exactly the same, and I'm not doing anything to change that. There's no school to go to, no job, and I barely spend time with my friends. What's left of them.
I see you all the time, don't I? You haven't abandoned me.
No, but that's because it's so easy to come here. If it requires any more effort on my part, and that goes for everything, I'm on autopilot.
It's probably exhaustion, sweetie. You've had a tough year. You dropped out of school, broke up with Reza, moved back home. All of that's bound to take its toll, no?
You're probably right. And I do complain way too much, don't I? I don't want to be the whiny, apathetic Zoe. I want to be me again. Anyway, enough about me. You wanted to show me something.
What was that, sweetie? Oh yeah, that's right. It's something really cool.
Oh, sorry. Before I forget, Dad's out of town, and I'm having some people over tonight. Would you like to come?
I was going to unpack a new delivery tonight, but sure. Work can always wait. Who's coming?
The usual suspects.
Great. Sounds fun. How about Reza? I haven't seen him in ages. I really miss him. Any chance you guys are getting back together soon?
He's not the right guy for me at this point. I mean, I love him to death. He's great. But it was getting too serious. What I mean is, I was getting too serious. It was just way too early for that. And that whole long distance thing was becoming a problem for us. It's pretty ironic that as soon as we're broken up, I moved back here. 5 minutes away from his apartment. Not that it makes a difference. I'm just happy we're still friends and that we're comfortable with each other. You and him are my two best friends. I don't ever want to lose that. But getting back together... nope. Besides, I don't think he'll be coming to the party. He's been really busy. So, 8ish?
I'll bring my charm and a bottle of tequila. Now, I have something to show you.
What is it?
WSL suppressor software.
Okay. Let's pretend for a second that I haven't a clue what you're talking about.
Can do. It's like a cloak for your mobile. Want to be invisible? Just tap the screen. Well, actually, you select menu and applications, and then the icon that looks like a penguin, and then activate. But that's like 1, 2, 3, okay, 4 taps. Small price to pay, seeing as you're now invisible, right?
I don't get it. I'm invisible?
No, you're not invisible. That is impossible. Except with a very, very expensive combat suit, and those things don't hold up to a can of spray paint. What this little hack does is make your mobile invisible to the eye in the sky. You're untraceable. The Syndicate can't track your mobile. Mondo cool, huh?
That is cool. How does it work? You just, wire it to my mobile?
Yup. Easy as strawberry pie. Give me a second and I'll... Oops. This is like important, sweetie. I'm buying a batch of exclusive Ethiopian mobiles directly from the factory. Real cheap. So I gotta...
Take it. I'll see you later.
I'll hook you up with the software when you come back, okay? Tadia Salem, Denane?
Okay. So Zoe is a bit of a non-committal something or other. And I misremembered. She had just broken up with Reza when this game started. Oh well. So let's go to the gym. We should be in a bit of a hurry now.
Hey, Zoe!
Hiya. Out for a jog?
Yep, well, I'm actually heading down to the gym for a quick workout before lunch. Hey, weren't you supposed to be there already?
Yeah, I'm running a bit late.
You should hurry. Gemma won't be happy.
I know. I'm on my way.
All right, we'll see you there.
I do like the music though. I'll have to say. Oh yeah, the focus field. That's what you get when you do this.
I see him down here all the time. He must live close by. When I was in high school, we used to sit around that fountain, eat ice cream and gossip.
Let's see, I think if you do this, yeah.
Sushi ya. Their sashimi is excellent.
So basically, this whole pointing and clicking thing in this game is handled much like in the Grim Fandango and Escape from Macau, seeing as they use the same engine. Basically, to be able to interact with something, it has to be close to the player-controlled character, Zoe in this case. They gave that a little twist in Dreamfall. They have a focus field, which you open there with your right mouse key. You can move it around a little. Let's see. Ah, oh, look at that. Do you see me cycling through these focus points here?
I think his name is Iqbal. I only know him by his reputation, and the word is apparently sleazeball.
Now, I think you are only able to...
I don't know her.
Yeah, look at or examine from a distance, so you can't just click with a hand to use something from a distance. But I'll take what I can get. Ooh, pillows. I see pillows.
Mocha Loco's got the best coffee and comfiest seats in Casablanca.
Good job you live just around the corner then, huh? So, hey kitties.
What would I say to them? Stay in school?
Point. She didn't really stay in school, see. Now, this place here is sort of a transit hub. We go here and mess around with this thing to take a taxi to various places. But we are not doing that right now. We are going to the gym. And once we go through here, we will initiate a tutorial on the combat mechanics. And I'm going to be an utter dick and save it for the next video, so I can, take all the time I need. See you then.